Hey over there. On today's adventure, we have landed in upstate New York because right now it is Maple Weekend and we're at Soukup Farms. We're gonna go have a pancake breakfast, then we're gonna go to another farms, check it out,
Yum, 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 yum.
see how maple syrup's made, eat some good maple syrup, taste a lot of syrup. So, step right up. Let's go for this ride. And then the pancake breakfast. So we're at the pancake breakfast at Soukup Farms here, actually upstate in Dover Plains, and we all got some good food.
A little bit of everything going on.
We got, of course, the pancakes, some ham, some pulled pork,
fries,
eggs, home fries. My thing I'm looking for is
yes,
biscuits and sausage gravy. But I am excited to try their maple syrup because that is what we are here for.
I cheated. I poured a little bit by itself on my knife. Is perfect.
You already tried the maple syrup. I'm excited to try it. We're also joined, we have a special guest with us today. My mom, Margarita Mama, on this adventure. She's already started her breakfast and I'm about to start mine. This is a very good idea. It's in a tent. See our breath. It's a little cold out, but it's a beautiful spring snowy day. I do love the food. The syrup is going to be great. When we leave here, we're going to go take a tour, see how they make it. Definitely buy some of the syrup. And what I was looking forward to, it has to be the greatest sausage gravy I ever had. Yeah, I could eat 40 of these biscuits and that. I came here for a pancake breakfast, but I need more sausage gravy and pancakes. Don't let anyone know. So this farm right here, I was looking at the bottle. And crafted in this Hudson Valley in 1955, and I don't know if I said or not, but we're in the town of Dover Plains. So if you're ever here, you should come up and take a tour of it. Joy lost her pancake, but she found it again. It didn't get that far away. It didn't have any chance of escape.
Nope.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
That's so good.
I went and got some more. I got some more of these. I learned when I was up there that the biscuits are actually maple biscuits with some ham, some sausage, and also these things, which are really good. Dill pickled carrot spears. Joy went and got some more food too. Mom's still working on her first plate, but going strong. It's one of these little carrot spears. That's what's up, Doc. So the pancake breakfast was amazing. It reminds me when I was a kid, we used to have...
That's how good it was.
That's how good it was. We used to have pancake breakfast when I was in Boy Scouts. Brings back memories of that to me. Except our pancakes were always burnt or undercooked, and we never had real maple syrup. We had the fake flavored stuff. So this was out of this world. We're about to head inside and watch how maple syrup's made. So let's go. Right into it. I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing.
Steam bath?
Yeah, it is a steam bath. It's a maple steam bath, actually. This is all the maple sap boiling down to be the maple syrup that I love to put on pancakes and drink right out of the bottle. It's a cute little thing. I love the evaporator made in USA. I wonder how old that is. The best of maple equipment. So what I can see is it boils down. We get some syrup, then it pumps over here into that giant 50-gallon drum. I do not know where I buy said 50-gallon drum, but that is what I want to bring home with me. I do not think it's going to happen, but I wouldn't mind it. We're starting from the aerial view of how they make the syrup. Up here is actually the tanks of the sap of the tree.
Oh, that's cool. Now I see the ripple.
It looked empty, and then you see the ripple of the water.
Yeah.
It looks like from that it continues in here, and then goes right down to that evaporator that we're looking for, continuing the process throughout the way. Yeah, the steam and the smoke up here is pretty awesome. And the wood of the cabin itself is also cool.
Like just a great combination.
You know what my favorite thing about it here is, Joy?
What?
That we're not in that cold tent. Even though it wasn't that cold, this is nice. I feel like I'm at the gym in the steam room right now.
Oh my god, this is awesome. This is so cool.
Joey, they get mad if I jump in and go swimming.
There's a problem. You can't jump in. It's blocked.
Well, I was gonna go around and jump in. And then I'm gonna get some hash browns. try some maple sap. Don't mind if I do. You try first, Joy.
I thought we were doing this together. Is that good enough for you?
That's good enough for me.
Okay.
That's what I want. Maple cream.
You want to try this?
No.
Okay.
Mom's not trying the maple sap.
Cheers.
Yeah, they have different
Does
festivals.
it taste like sugar water, Joy?
Kind of does. Like,
Trying the maple sap. Yep, just like sweet water. I could drink that. I could drink that all day long. I prefer drinking the syrup all day long, but it's probably a little healthy for me. We're about to do sampling. We're trying it from the lightest to the darkest syrups.
I tend to like the light.
Mom tends to like the light. They're usually the sweeter. I like the darker, more earthy flavors. Joy, what syrups do you prefer?
the good ones?
Well, they're all maple syrup's all good. Do you like the lighter or darker flavor?
What do we usually get? I think we get like the medium or.
I like the dark. Sometimes we get the light.
Which one was that cinnamon one that we just got? Like not.
I don't know. That was just a flavor.
That was a
thing.
good one.
Joy likes like good flavored ones.
So it starts with golden and goes to the darkest, and then the last one's coffee.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Got a bunch of stuff. We got gingerbread man full of the amber syrup. We got the big one that you saw in the pancake breakfast.
My
Full
coffee.
of the dark syrup. We got Joy got her coffee.
Yes.
We got a cookbook, some sparkling
Tree water.
tree water. We even got a hot sauce.
Oh my
We can
God.
Go on now to Crown Maple Farms or Crown Maple Syrup. I don't know. We'll check out another
It's
spot.
someplace good.
I like it when it's a little small family-owned spot. We're gonna go with that one's supposed to be a big operation. It's the third biggest maple spot in the country, actually. So let's go check that one out now.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
We're driving now to the Crown Maple. You actually
my
see where all the trees are tapped. Leading. This is actually the organic. Yeah, I tapped that. This is all the organic maple trees with all the hoses going all the different taps, which I'm assuming is going to be leading to a bigger pipe, which would be going into the spot that we are going to be heading to. Yeah.
Place is super cool.
Someone should turn it. It's a winery for maple syrup.
The pretty little.
It is like my wineries. I mean,
Ooh, Madava Farms. I think.
Madava. Madava. Oh, if one gate wasn't enough, folks, we're coming around to gate number 2, which has the Crown logoing.
On this as we go past it. Ooh, pretty.
This actually is amazing. The size of this. How many trees? It just looks like a wood.
Oh my God,
You
that's
don't-
super cool.
We're gonna figure out how this parking
All right,
works
we're
right
gonna
now.
turn this off for now and see you in a few.
There's rows and rows of cars coming into this driveway.
Just like mountains of little trees.
If you can see it over there. I told them, you don't know who I am? I'm Joe Lunchbox. They said, oh, right this way, Mr. Lunchbox. Come experience our maple syrup. And I'm like, I don't mind if I do.
He likes to go in the snow. He's the snow.
It's so pretty out there.
Joy. What? You ready to go into, look at this operation here.
Oh my God, yes. Can we go?
We're going. It's crazy. The other one was founded, what was it, the 50s, the last one?
1955 is, and I think it said that it was a 3 generation.
3 generations. This one, this massive structure, which
building
like an
says
operation. This farm was founded in, 2009. So let's go check out a new spot. This looks a little schnazzier, let's say. I found the bear. We're in the mural room here at Crown Maple where we're gonna go see this demonstration of how they tap.
So when they were cutting hardwoods, the oaks and the cherries and other trees, they saved the maple because maple gave them a byproduct that they could use. So that's one reason you see some of the forests in the northeast that are so dense with maples, because they were never harvested in the past. We have 150,000 taps. We've got about 50,000 here in New York. We've got this property with 20,000 taps. Just south here in Popeway, about 5,000 taps. Then in North Salem and Brewster, we've got about another 25,000. And then in southern Vermont and just north of Bennington, we've got 4,400 acres. And right now we've got about 105,000 taps there. They'll go out, they'll go to the maple trees, they'll find the old tap hole, and they'll take it and they'll move over up and down. You don't want to tap right around an old tap hole, because if you go to our far end of the building, we have a tasting room with some tap hole maple paneling. Take a look at that. And what you'll see is you'll see a tap hole, and right above or below it you'll see a scar. And that's dead wood. And two things will happen if they tap into dead wood. One, you won't get any sap. The other thing is, when you tap into it and you put the spout in, you want it to go into nice wet wood. It's going to seal tightly and it's going to keep a nice vacuum. So they're going to find the old tap hole, they're going to move over, and they're going to move up and down, and then put the new tap in. So let's use a tapping mallet, put the spout in, and then we wait for the freezing nights and thawing days. When it's freezing at night, the gas in the trees will constrict, and then it thaws during the day. That gas is going to expand, and it's going to push the sap out of the tree. So in the old days, they just put a bucket under it and capture the sap as it's flowing, but what's happening is it's going to be pushing against atmospheric pressure. So by putting it under vacuum, we're not so much sucking the sap out of the tree, as we're just allowing it to flow more freely because it's not fighting against the atmospheric pressure against the tree. So when it comes out, it's going to go down the drop line, through a lateral line, down a branch, and then ultimately to a main line, which goes to a collection house, which then we pump up to here. If it's at our remote properties, we'll use reverse osmosis to get rid of some of the water there, and we use tanker trucks to bring the concentrated sap here. Reverse osmosis, we have a machine running in the other room back there. You can kind of hear it. It looks complicated, but the concept is relatively simple. It's high pressure, and think of a filter. It's called a membrane, but the pore size is 1,000th of a micron, so it's 1,000th of a millionth of a meter. And with high pressure, we can actually squeeze the H2O molecules through the membrane, but the sugar molecules are too big. We don't have a whole lot of coyotes on this property, but down south, like on Oakway, we've got quite a bit of coyotes down there. This is deer. We've got a lot of deer on the property. They usually don't chew on the lines, but every once in a while we'll find a line that's been chewed by a deer. This is bear.
Oh, wow.
We do have a bear on the property here that we see relatively frequently. At least we see what he does. He likes to roll around in the snow. There's a branch that we can see right above where he kind of rolls around. He must get up after he rolls around and be frisky, and he just chomps on it. This is from our Vermont property. We don't have a lot of these here, but this is porcupine.
Oh.
And what was interesting about this is a tree fell on the lateral line and pushed it down against the ground. And I've got about 25 feet of this, where he started at one end and just went all the way down the line, chewing it all the way down. They'll tighten it up, and then they'll just cut it out, and then they'll use a straight connector, they put it in, and they'll just tighten it up and splice the tube.
So you don't replace the whole tube?
No, sometimes we do. Like if something like this, where you get 25 feet that's chewed up, yep, they'll have to take that out. So they'll carry rolls of tubing.
I like this old primitive wood spout. Very cool.
Oh no, it's dirty.
It is dirty. We just learned that wouldn't be good to the tree. This is their evaporator. It's a lot bigger operation. If we see, it was one barrel at the other thing. They have a couple more than the last place. It does smell good. It smells like breakfast. Oh, just following the syrup. It's good stuff. Joy, do you think they mind if I disconnect the hose and poop it to my mouth?
Just look at all that yummy syrup that's just coming out of there. It is what dreams are made of.
This is what I'm here
This
for.
is our collaboration with Crown Maple. We only do it once a year. Last year we did 500 bottles. We sold out in 3 weeks. So this year we did 1,000. You guys are actually the first to buy it. We're going to have it on the shelf at these orchards again. So we age it in Buffalo Trace bourbon barrels, and then in maple syrup barrels.
Oh my god.
Then we add more Crown Maple to it. So this is a dessert style. It's nice and sweet.
I'm excited for this.
Oh, it
Yeah,
smells so
so you're gonna get
nice.
little oatmeal, bourbon, some vanilla, some burnt sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously that maple
yeah.
flavor, and then apple cider. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
So we have, I think, just
You like it, Joy?
bottles left in the house.
What, who do I?
You like it?
Oh my god, yeah. You drink.
Got my old fashioned.
Wow.
You want to do both with the smoke or you want to try the other oven?
And?
Ooh, it's good.
Yeah.
You taste the bourbon, but I like the muddled fruit. I taste the orange, I taste it, and you do have the hints of the maple following it. It's nice because it tastes like an old fashioned. Instead of having some bitter at the end,
Yeah.
you taste it with a sweet finish.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna hand this back to you.
You're gonna hand it back to me?
Yeah.
Because you want to have a taste of this?
Well, that too, and I want to try some other meadery.
Joy's
I did try a little one.
Joy's trying me, but she's gonna take a break to drink some old fashioned. She's gonna have another taste of my old fashioned. She's still contemplating, it looks like. She's gonna have another taste of my old fashioned.
How you doing?
Hi there.
Great.
Joy, what mead you gonna try first?
Well, I tried the Queen's Crown already. It was
Try the
super
Queen's
good.
Crown.
That's our current roast. Blackbirds, they get the rosemary.
I trust your judgment, Joy, in choosing out good meads for us to drink.
So far, it's
Stuff.
that one.
So far, it's that one?
That's this one.
Looks like a cool thing to be doing in life. I can see you retiring, being an old man, coming to work on a maple syrup farm. So I could try my little sample of maple pancake.
Woo!
Oh,
Glorious.
there's nothing like eating a cotton candy and it tastes like pancakes. Like, that stuff has to be some. If angels with long, flowy blonde hair, this is what their
Oh my
hair
God.
tastes like.
Whatever.
I don't think you understand how good this is. Yum, 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 yum. Come on, Joy, tell me. Pancake angel hair. You taste it, right?
I don't taste the angel hair, but it totally tastes like I should be eating pancakes like saturated in this. Oh my god.
It's so good, yeah.
So good.
Mom's more of a mustard person. She's
The
trying-
mustard is delicious.
She loves the
Much
mustard.
better than the other mustard.
She likes the
This
mustard.
is premium.
Joy's nervous because I make her try spicy foods, and Joy doesn't like spicy stuff. But this isn't spicy. It actually on the stick is a spiced maple syrup. I might not put on my pancake, but on my scrambled eggs, I love when the maple syrup with my pancakes blends in with my eggs with hot sauce.
I'm saying not fair because this is not fair getting me on camera just because I don't know how the reaction is
I
going
know.
to be afterwards.
That's why we're getting you on camera because I don't know how the reaction is. Try
Horrible.
it. Try it. You can be like, that's delicious.
I'm doing the smaller side first.
That is delicious. Go on,
I
go
know
for
what I
it.
should have worn today. My poncho.
She's exaggerating. This isn't spicy at all, folks.
Okay, one little kick and it was at that minute, but afterwards it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty. She did go back for the second taste though, even though she makes the face again. I sipped my mom. We've had it for about 20 minutes now. Mine was sipped slowly.
Going to do syrups and then finish my mead.
Joy's holding on to hers. Ma, you gonna hold on to yours or you're finishing yours? Mom's chug. Nothing like chugging a maple old fashioned. My mom's a trained professional, folks. Don't try this at home. We're in the tasting room. We're waiting online to go do tastings. While we're waiting, we are looking at it looks like it might be a bottling room. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seeing that I do see bottles and I see some machinery, that's what I'm gonna assume this room is used for when it is being used.
Coffee infused, a rum infused. I had the bourbon infused, but they also have a rum infused one.
And we're gonna try it, Ma.
And then they have an applewood smoked infused. So this infused is making me confused.
Oh, she's getting confused from the infused. I got.
I don't know if that's the one you're trying. Right.
Going to try it. Very dark. There's a lot of people here. A lot of gagging. I'm serious about my syrup tasting.
Oh my.
Oh, they're very good.
So nice. Vanilla infused.
If I was to make some French toast, I would put the cinnamon infused on it.
This smells amazing.
Which
There's
one is that,
no.
John?
This is the applewood smoke.
Applewood smoke?
There's no words for this.
Oh my god. I want to coat bacon in this and put it in the oven. Spiced rum infused. What do you think, Joy?
Wow.
Now give me your best giant impersonation.
Why they're wrong?
Very good, very good. Pirates Caribbean. Joy, did you sign up for our Fast Pass to skip this line?
I wish.
No
I don't
Fast
think it
Pass?
works like that.
No
This
Fast
is not Disney.
You didn't use the app?
No.
I guess we're gonna have to stand on this line to buy it. Stuff's worth it though. It's a cool spot. It's a good day of maple tasting. So we just finished our second round at Crown Maple. We did, you pronounce it better than me. Soukup Farm before.
Soukup.
That's where we had the breakfast.
It was yummy.
Little more family feel one.
So cute and tiny.
So if anyone's ever upstate in March,
Basically Dover Plains.
upstate New York that is, Dover Plains area, Maple Weekend, I definitely would recommend it. So New York's Maple Weekend, been there, done that. Remember folks, safe travels, good eats, and live life. What did you just tell me, Joy?
Oh, that basically this is the last season that they're doing this whole Maple Weekend here. That they're basically trying to get rid of every of their products for this place because they're closing this building. I didn't hear if the person said if they're moving to like one of their other locations, whether it's Vermont or different parts of upstate New York. But yeah, this building is going to be no more.
All right, so don't come. Don't come to Dover Landing next year for this. But
Dover Plains.
Dover Plains, but look into it. Look up Crown Maple and go to their Maple Weekend next year.
Not even that. Some of the other ones too, because New
some of the
York
other ones.
State has Maple Weekend. God knows how
if you
many
like maple
sugar
syrup,
houses.
we have a bunch of sugar houses. Come here, try them, and have a good time.